This screencast is the sixth in a series of short video tutorials on using the SubstanceD application development platform to build out a small intranet application. In the first set of screencasts, we showed installing SubstanceD into a Python 3.3 virtual environment, generating the initial version of the project from it, starting the server from that project, logging into the SubstanceD admin interface, or SDI, which is what we're looking at right now. We then explored clicking around in the tree of objects that are initially present in our database, and using SubstanceD's features for updating property of the root object here, the title. We also showed how that could be undone. Now we're going to talk about being able to add objects to the system here. So I'm going to want to add a file object. File objects can be whatever type we want here. I'm going to leave the MIME type blank and let SubstanceD figure that out. Pick a file from my file system and upload here. So we see that object has now been created in our system. If we look at the auditing tab, we can see content added here by user info with username admin. If I come back and look at that object here, I'm looking at it. Because this object is not a folder, it doesn't have a contents view. So I'm looking at the properties tab here. This object actually has two separate property sheets. The one we're looking at now is the basic one, which lets us edit those same properties. If we wanted to upload a new version of the file, we do that on the upload property sheet. So I can come in here, for instance, and change the title, and when I go back to the root and look at the auditing tab, I can actually see that the content was modified there, just as it was when we did the earlier thing. I could actually undo this change here. I can make a mistake. We see that again we have the opportunity here actually to undo the mistake that we just made. Alright, that's it for this, and we'll be back in just a minute to show working with folders.